JoJo Part 8, Jojolion. Are we good to go? That's the question. We actually are. So yes, I actually have returned to actually cover chapter 89 of JoJo Part 8, Jojolion. And as we know, chapter 88 actually was pretty damn fine, I must say. I was like, boy, now that is a chapter of JoJo Part 8, I must say. Jobin just kind of cruising down that avenue of becoming the antagonist. Who knows? Because I don't know anything's gonna happen in this manga at this point. Anything can happen. I mean, we're trying to trail that's the one, trail the head doctor at this point. But it's kind of like, is he gonna do anything? Who knows? Is he a red herring? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? That's the question. And you know what? We still don't know what's actually happened to our boy Norisuke as well. That is the biggest crumb of the whole entire manga so far. Where is my boy? Is he okay? Is he alive? Because, my god, can't kill off Best Daddy-O. That's against the law. You cannot kill off Best Daddy-O. So anyway, it's actually important to actually go live. So, go live for chapter 88 of JoJo Part 8. Jojolion. And with that, I believe that's the same as single stream. We can find the image. We actually are good to go. But are we though? That is the question. Let's have a look. Are we good to go? Yes. We certainly are, boys. We most certainly are. Let's get this show on the road. So, it's actually beginning chapter 89, which is called Dangerous Pursuit Part 1. Hello! What are these police following? Well, you know what? Josh is back. Which is like the biggest boy moment of the whole entire manga so far, because the boy's been gone for what? A long while at this point. He's been gone for a long while. And there's our other boy as well. There's Norisuke as well. I believe it takes place in the past, so possibly he's not A-okay at this point. Injury resulting at death at TGMST hostel parking lot. Police are searching for the suspect. What is this? Hey, is Josuke around? Hey everyone, have you seen Josuke? Has he been home recently? The mysterious death of team owner worth and 20 million yen? Owner of the Satan Birdie, Satan Holding CEO, team owner Kitani Mako-san, self-proclaimed surfer Sasamo Jiro's son. The owner of the Satan Birdies and the surfer she was in a relationship with were found dead in her own pool. Take some wood glue and some packing tape. Phew, 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 phew. You know how I went to a convenience store before? Yeah, you did. By yourself. That's right, I went shopping at the convenience store. I also bought a newspaper for cash. It's around here, isn't it? Newspaper? It's about the head doctor. I think a tax knocks into you is a good way of saying it. When someone pursues the head doctor, the attacks will knock into you. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's because we're pursuing him, but if we don't pursue the head doctor, we'll lose track of the rocket throat. Meanwhile, if we do pursue him, we'll be getting knocked into. Quite a dangerous phenomenon. Dangerous enough to get people killed. Oh. I will at least say, it's gone interesting now, because it was like a long while I was just kind of like, is it going somewhere? But now it kind of is going somewhere, so I'm actually kind of happy. Hey, don't just thoughtlessly turn the power on that thing. Let Yeshaho search for us herself. For now, let her find us through the internet. Which paper is it? The Morning News? The Yomiuri? Did you read the article about the guy in the sailor hat on a rampage? Oh, hold on a second. Hey, sorry about this, but if you oh,
I'm listening.
sure. Siri just turned on for some reason. Nah, she's fine. She's fine. Siri just turned on for some reason. If you're here to do some pruning on the tree, would you mind postponing it for 2 or 3 days? Please, if you could just hold off your work for today, it would be much appreciated. Oh, okay, no problem, Mamizuku-san. I'll start on House 20's property today. You came at the perfect time, honestly. Thanks for bringing your wise peaches as well as always. I mean, sorry. No problem. Happy to do it. Happy to do it. Are they doing a stakeout? But like in the most like unconventional way possible. Like in the most JoJo way possible. I really don't care about articles of police looking for us. Not that the smaller article. Not that the small article below it. The one way below the say the hat one. The one that says there's a lecture being held at the TGMSD Hospital Memorial Hall tomorrow. So lecture on regenerative medicine, approximately 40 minutes, starts tomorrow at 21st at 10 AM. TGMSD Hospital Memorial Hall. TGMSD Hospital Board Chairman Akefu Satoru. There'll be a gathering of doctors. And it says Board Chairman Akefu Satoru will be in attendance. Akefu Satoru, the namely 89-year-old. Thanks for the update there, Mamazuki. Mamazuki, you have to remind us about the age. The 89-year-old. The house he lives in, or the tax records his family, his ancestors' graves, identification papers. Even if we go to look those things up, they're all just going to be forged information. I want to see his face. I want to see what the actual person's face looks like right now. Then we'll find out his true identity. If we wait at this academic meeting, he'll come to us. So then we wouldn't be pursuing him. Assuming he actually shows that is, we'll ambush him. Want to go? What's wrong? What's wrong, Josuke? Nothing. Just I don't know. Maybe it's a coincidence. Just within today's newspaper, I thought it was strange how there's so many people in it I know. This guy, he was Kira's friend. He died. To harvest new rocket fruit. How much time is it exactly? 48 hours. Okay, let's go. Oh. What? Oh. What the hell? Get down now! Get out of the tree! I'm amazed that they're actually in a tree at the moment. I just saw it too. It's the same one we saw on the staff-only stairs at the hospital. The one that was standing behind us and disappeared the moment we turned around. It disappeared back then too, but it was there, the same stand back as back then. You don't think the head doctor is somewhere around here, do you? Damn it! Did you already find us? What's going on? What's going on here? Was he behind us in a Lamborghini the whole time? Where is he? Do you see the head doctor anywhere? Was pursuit not the switch that triggers his attack? Do you think the switch is still flipped from back at the hospital? So when we said we would go to the academic lecture, maybe it was just because he decided on it. We had the intent of seeing his face and identity in our minds when we got out of the car. The intent of the pursuit. So even if we don't see the head doctor nearby, because we had the intent, the stand appeared. And that stand formed, that stand's form, that form is the switch. Jose, get away from this place. This is bad. The attack is going to knock into us. Move. We have no idea what might come to knock into us. You two, please stop right there where you are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? Above. It's coming from above, Josuke. It's rain. It's raining down on us. What the hell? It's the raindroplets, Josuke. They're knocking into us. Wait. What is knocking into us exactly? It's the rain. It's going to crash down right on us. Whoa. This is a 2571 on patrol at Muen Yuki Avenue and Namiki Road. We found the suspects of their injury resulting in death at TGMSD Hospital. The two of them. The suspects are currently fleeing to Muen Yuki Park, requesting backup. What? Hey. His stand, his ability. Up till now, we were making too much. We were making too much light of it. This is bad. At this rate, the only way we can win is to get close to the enemy's main body. He's too strong. You don't think Jojolion could be pursuing the head doctor right now, do you? Is there nothing they can do? And there we go. 89. I mean, a very interesting chapter all round. So I guess, in theory, it's kind of an autonomous stand, maybe? Because it's one of those things, I guess, if you have the intention of, like, going after the actual stand user himself, then the stand's just like, no, bro, that ain't happening today. So I guess that's actually probably what it's trying to go for. Which actually is kind of interesting, to be honest. Because at that point, you actually have to, like, block out the idea of actually going after him and actually kind of surprise attack him by not actually yourself being conscious of actually knowing that he's there. Possibly, maybe. That's so weird when you think about it, because technically Yashahol couldn't even probably be tailing him. That's probably what's going on here as well. But yeah, I mean, I kind of find it very kind of fascinating, to be honest, because it's one of those things that it's leading me down the road that the head doctor might in theory be the one behind everything, but at the same time, I'm just imagining him to be a red herring as well. Like, he's just kind of there. Like, he's kind of like Dumbo from, like, way back when. Like, he's nothing more than Dumbo was back then. Like, a kind of like a mini, like, main antagonist. And possibly Joe actually is the main antagonist, because there's still, I guess, a little bit of time before we actually get back to present time. So at that point, I guess they might in theory get some more information, because we still, I believe, Norisuke is dead. Like, kind of. Possibly, maybe, who knows? It's one of those things that we still really don't know the full extent of what's going on there. As if it's still in the past, that is. I'm still maintaining we're in the past. It's just a lot of stuff's happened in 5 months since I found Norisuke was dead. So I don't know. It's one of those things. But yeah, I mean, it's getting to a point that I actually kind of do like it. I like the characters overall a lot more now as well. Like, Momozuki started to grow on me a little bit, because at the beginning I was kind of like, he's okay, he's alright, I kind of like him, but he's not the best. Because everyone says he's a pretty good Joker. I'm like, is he though? I don't know. But now he's starting to grow on me a lot more as time went on, especially in this kind of arc and the arcs previously as well. And Josuke's actually starting to become a bit more active as well, kind of in a more kind of, I guess, stand user aspect, because again, his stand was kind of like there for a long while. Like, I don't know. This whole entire manga has been kind of interesting this whole entire time. It's actually got more interesting as time went on, especially now with the head doctor. So it's one of those things I kind of do want to know what's going to happen though. I want to know what's going to happen to the head doctor by the end of it, because I still just maintain he's a red herring. Like, he's not, like, unless the whole entire thing is that he's an optical illusion, like that kind of optical illusion where you see the doctor, you see a person's face, but it's actually kind of different. I don't know, I can't explain it very well, but if you know what I mean, you probably know what I mean. Like, in essence, he's meant to throw everyone else off to the actual real antagonist of the whole entire part. In essence, kind of what the whole entire part's been doing so far, because let's face it, there's no central antagonist so far. So technically speaking, the head doctor could in theory be an illusion done via the actual main antagonist's actual kind of stand. Who knows? That's also the thing, but I don't think the stand can actually have a stand. That's the thing, unless it's actually kind of one of those things that, who knows? It's confusing. It's confusing. Maybe I'm just kind of spouting nonsense as well. I don't know. But again, anything actually can really happen at this point in JoJo Part 8. It's anyone's game, as they say. No one knows. It's one of those things that actually kind of keeps me going. I actually don't know what's going to happen next. I actually kind of do want to know what happens next, because it's kind of cool. I kind of do like it. I want to see how this whole entire thing wraps up, because what? We're like, if Part 7 had 95 chapters, so we're actually currently 6 chapters away from the actual amount of chapters that Part 7 actually had. So I do kind of wonder what's going to happen by the end of it. Like, if it actually is going to hit above 100. I guess it probably is going to hit above 100, but I wonder how many above 100 it probably will hit. And also, yeah, what's actually happened to the Norisuke household, to be honest, because still, it's a little bit confused what's going on there. I just want to see what's going on with Jobin. Like Jobin's kind of got my interest more than anything else at this point because he's kind of just got off the rails a little tiny weeny bit. So I do want to kind of know what's going to happen with him, what's going on with him currently, and then what happened with everyone else. So yeah, I mean, pretty good chapter overall, I must say this month. It was kind of one of those ones that sets the whole entire arc in a way. So it's one of those things that it might seem uneventful, but again, it's more of a setup kind of arc. So yeah, that is me done for today. So as always, if you have enjoyed this whole entire stream as a whole on Twitch, then do leave a follow on Twitch because indeed does me quite a bit. If you have enjoyed what they hear on YouTube and you do want to leave a like, then do leave a like because indeed it's been quite a bit. If you have enjoyed it here on YouTube and you want it a bit longer, then do indeed leave a sub because indeed does me quite a bit. If you have enjoyed it here on YouTube and you want to spend longer with the whole entire point, do follow me on Twitter or join me Discord as well. Both hostings of live streams I do as well. But until next time, chapter 90 of JoJo Part 8, Jojolion. See you guys later. Bye for now.